Okay, this is what Spirit wants you to know for the month of September in the area of love. Your divine partner, your connection. You do not have to be with a companion already. You can be single, you can be connected. Things always change, things always flow. This could apply to someone coming in or someone already around that grows with you. So, let's see what we have on the bottom. That is the King of Swords. Spirit, what do we need to know for September? Okay. Devil reversed, Page of Pentacles, and Wheel of Fortune. You, oh man, you've invested in yourself so much in the past with partners, your own love, your own resources, your own love towards yourself, and it... the other person messed it all up, and what you thought was like destiny and perfect ruined everything. Oh yeah, they took your dreams, the fortune of your spirit, and they destroyed it, flipped it on its head, bankrupted you. Oh man, to pennies. Like I'm seeing you count your pennies. Oh, all right. That's where you've been. We don't need to talk about that. We already know. Been there, done that, gone. So, Spirit, where are we currently? What's going on right now that you may not be aware of that's at play in your love life for September? Something you may have no idea about, need a little more clarity, or just validation of like, yeah, you actually are right here. And they want me to pull a Goddess card. We've got, man, 10 of Wands. This burden you've been carrying all by yourself. Like, you know it's not going to get worse. You know that the end of all of the struggle from relationships is behind you, because you have seen completion. You have seen development across your relationships or within the one you have to prove that you are growing. But we have Mama Kia of the Moon. And they want me to look at the book here for you for a second. You're not supposed to see or understand where your partner is coming in from, and you are also not supposed to go out directly looking for them, searching on the apps, or you're not... And I'm seeing that scene from Friends where Rachel's sitting on the couch and she says something like, I've stopped looking for... And she names some famous person, I can't remember who. She's like, well, I stopped looking for him because he'll find me. Like it's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be looking because they will show up. Okay. The book says... Mama Kia, the Incas goddess of the moon. She presides over the moon cycles and seasons. The moon rules the night sky, returning a full 13 times a year. The ancients marked time by the moon to know when to plant, harvest, store food, and celebrate fertility. Right now, you are invited to see what is familiar and decide whether you need to improve on it or leave things as they are. The answer to your question can be found in the timing of things and the cycle you're in. You can apply the idea of natural cycles to your relationships and more. If you're honest with yourself, you will see there's no way to control these cycles and only to use the creative energy they offer to you. If your relationship is unclear yet brimming with potential, you might turn to the new moon energy that shows up in the spring cycle of life. You may just need to allow the relationship to grow naturally. No matter what, like the cycles of the moon, there is divine order in everything that's happening in your life right now. Once you know this, the goddess Mama Kia welcomes you to her divine moon dance of co-creation. So, not seeing your lover, your partner is a gift. And welcome this natural cycle. I'm seeing like animals when they partner up to procreate. They don't, like, they use their intuitive senses and what attracts them, like, to their mate, but they don't force it. They don't go out and, okay, everybody line up and tell me, like speed dating or through an app to just, I need to just swipe and read to find as fast as I can. No, they let it happen. It just happens naturally. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like you need to let this happen naturally. And now we have the 10 of Swords reverse. It will not get worse. There's only upward momentum. There's only upward movement from here. Okay, if you've got to recognize that it can't, right here on the bottom it says can't get worse. I know that's reverse for you. Okay, that's where we are. I know that's a little bit. I'm going to make a part 2 for this to see what we've got coming in the future, what you potentially need to know or do to create the highest outcome here. If you would like to know what that part 2 is, find the same video on YouTube. Part 2 will be posted in the description of the video if you're watching this on Facebook. It's in the comments. Okay? Let's see how we can... Yeah, let's see what else you need to know in love for September, because, man, there's something there. Like, I can feel this huge anticipation. So go to part 2, and I'll see you there.